So the last time we were here, we were on this island, specifically the End Island. But a lot's changed in the world, and if you wonder what I'm talking about, I am talking about the my favorite world tour, Pog. Go watch that video so you know exactly what's going on in this world. Though I'll probably explain it anyway. If my voice sounds a little off, I'm a little bit ill at the moment, so yep. But we're gonna go in order here. Not might as well get a full view of everything. Well, yep, that's the tour. No, not really. I'll take you along. So, after I did the video, the last buildings was the End Island, except you can't see it at the moment, there, and the animal sanctuary, which has no animals for some reason. I didn't kill them, they just disappeared. After that I said I might build Chica, but then I also said I was going to build an office building, and this is it. It's a very small one, but it surprisingly took me a long time. This cauldron is here. I've built it there for ages now. So this is welcome to the Poffice building, Pog and office. Please proceed to the upper floors. Make sure you pay for entry. I am the leader of Pog Dam, so I don't need to. Here's the map of Pog Dam. It's a little bit outdated because there is no research lab near the Nether Island, so I might have to update it. There's also no school field and also no lighthouse, so yeah. Here's the cafeteria, nothing that special, but there's the meeting room. But if you go all the way up, you see probably one of the largest projects I've done, other than the Bonnie and Freddy statues, the aeroplane. So I'll take you up. I'll show you some stuff that happens in it. Here are the doors. I forgot to add pressure plates on them. I'm pretty sure this one does, so let me get in real quick. Right. So this is the engine. As you can tell, this was a redstone clock, but for some reason, whenever I get too far away, it stops working. So yeah. Here is the actual main body of the plane. You got all the upper lockers and stuff. You got the emergency exits, the emergency parachutes, which are elytras, and of course you got the driver's seat, and you get to have like a full view of the castle and tons of other stuff. Okay, on to the next thing. What should we go to next? We shall go to the Colosseum. So the Colosseum was the building I did after, because the Colosseum was like a big build, as you can tell. And I ended up starting it one random day and ended up finishing it after like 2, adding all the stuff, enchanting all the weapons, which surprisingly took a long time, adding all the armor stands, the torture device. Please don't flag me. But yeah, Colosseum. Sorry, I've been playing way too much My Singing Monsters. But anyway, ignore this. Ignore that for a bit. I'll show that later on. This is just a random campsite I built in the corner of the map. It just has a tent and it has a campfire site. I think it's pretty cool. I was planning on like making this into a series with its own story, but I really don't think that should happen. Also have PlayStation Plus, and if you are a PlayStation user and you have me friended, then feel free to join this world. I'll be on it sometimes. Now, before I explain the massive log, we're going to have to go over there. So if you ever heard of the world Grounded, the game Grounded, sorry, you'll know that it has giant spiders and you're very small. Well, I just built a massive log with that. And if you can't tell, that's a custom map. How do you get a custom map in Bedrock Edition? Well, my good friend, this is how. This took me almost like an entire week to make, because I took breaks and it's just a lot of work. And of course over here, I might as well just do this now instead of waiting. Here's the entire season 1 of Sockets and P Explain, which by the way deserves a lot more attention. Like, it got to this part before I ended up finishing it because I wanted to get it out. And that video deserves way more attention, especially with the manhunt theory that I had at the end. By the way, this part goes way out, so it's very difficult to get back. Don't worry, I'll explain this later. I'll explain this later. I'll also explain the bridge later. But anyway, back to the log. So the log, it broke through like the thing, and now it made this. Be warned, the side outside isn't pretty. This log destroyed part of the wall. Please refrain from escaping with the tape. Thank you, Pog City Safety Department. And there was originally like destroyed houses and like tanks and stuff outside. But now there's just the road. I don't think I'll ever continue it because I don't really go to the log anymore. And I'm pretty sure the roller coaster was here before, and the explanation of the castle here. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, on to the next build, the town centre. Here is our official decoration. Welcome to Pog Dam. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it basically just explains what to do. Go to the office, get a booking, and go to the village. So, if you didn't notice, you're going to have to go through the roller coaster to get to the village. Hence why I built this little handy dandy bridge. It's very, very nice. It actually adds to the atmosphere when you're going on the actual roller coaster. And for some reason, the shadows on the end island have like gone so hard recently for some reason. I'm sorry, my nose isn't very good. It's weird. Well, anyway, let me explain all this. So, they're just houses. Very empty houses. There's not even anything in them. Ignore that. I'll explain it later. This is the only one with actual stuff. Well, it's map of the thing. But at least this one's got like decorations. I'm not even sure if I'll ever like complete these, but the main reason why this village exists is to just have the prison. It's not a great prison, but it's okay. It's not much, but it's honest work. There's a hollow around here, and there's an elder guardian in there. Mining fatigue, don't worry about it. Hello. Hello, I'm doing a video.
What? How did you dig all that up?
Dig all what up?
That.
This.
I see the dirt wall. How did you dig all that up?
I didn't dig that all up.
how did it do it then?
I built it.
Right, son.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just doing a video.
Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Dad broke his skipper rope.
Ugh.
I didn't break it, it's just come out.
He didn't break it, okay, Mum. Excuse me.
That's the last one, isn't it?
Yeah. And then
You have to have sports in.
So here's the vault. So it's an entire wall made out of lava. Half the room is covered in lava. Originally this is meant to fire resistance, but I forgot to fill it, so you can just walk in it. I'm in creative anyway, so it's fine. Originally this was covered in buttons, but they just ended up burning off, so yep. Don't ask how you meant to close it, I just kind of float up and do it. And this is where I keep all my important stuff. All my weapons, my armor, and my two sets, the drip suit and the amogus. The book that was in the town centre, and my own like plans that I have. Exit here. I'm gonna quickly turn it to day because I don't like night. Also, my vegan playthrough, that will be like coming
Set
out
the
soon,
time to
don't worry about it.
1,945,000.
I'm still on day 21. I'm planning something big for the last 4 days, so don't worry about it. Anyway, on to the next part. Let's go to the Nether Islands. So, I originally planned to build this like in that corner, which, by the way, that might become something in the future. Maybe I could build something here as well. Leave your comments below on ideas that I can do for it, because I'll do them probably. But anyway, here's the Nether Islands, the one that actually got stopped because the End Island is all the way up there. But the Nether Islands actually got stopped, and it's basically just a massive research site. Like diggers, they're studying the fossils on the Soul Island, right next to a Colosseum. But anyway, I'll do a tour of the actual islands. The regular Netherlands, you've got the fortress, bridges to go to the different islands. The red biome, I forgot its name, pretty sure it's like Crimson Forest. I am not very good at walking bridges. I didn't even know my light was going to activate. But the warped biome, blue fungus and stuff. I'm not even sure how you meant to get over there. And here's the Soul Island, the Soul Sand Valleys and stuff. And then they built the science lab over here. Isn't mean to anything. It's mainly based off of Pokemarts from Pokemon. And it's basically just got information and stuff. And there's meant to be a radio suit right here, but I'm not gonna wear it. I'm too lazy. Basically this one's meant to be radioactive. Literally in the next room you have the warped Nylium and stuff, which is kind of weird. And you got the study of the fire, books written, the soul stuff, and that's even written here. They discovered how to extract soul energy into lights. And you got the bone studies, where like these could be gas bones, but maybe they're not. Ancient creatures inhabited the Nether. And I wrote that all by myself, no input from anyone else. So off to the last things I have for this world. So let's go do that. The school field, not with the playground, what I built for that one video. You can go check it out, by the way. It's really fun to do, and I don't sound like I'm dying. And here's the lighthouse I built. It was a very boring day, and I had Pokemon videos running in the background. So I just built a lighthouse for some reason. And it actually was turned out pretty good. You can kind of see of the walls. And I just realised I still have not explained the wall, so I'll explain the wall. So I basically just started building a wall around the entire area, and I'm not exactly sure when I started doing it, but I'm pretty sure it was when I did the forest area. I was like, yeah, I should make like a designated area for this stuff. And if I ever want to do anything else, I'll probably just extend it. Probably build it on that road area and build a wall around that as well. But yeah, the wall was just built as like an encasal area for like the original builds, even though these aren't original. I mean, they are original, I built them all myself, but some of these are new, i.e. the school playground. And that's pretty much it for the world tour. This video is probably like 10 minutes long, but eh. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.